Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Mommy Monday video. Today we are talking about toddler must-have products. I'm talking about 22, 23, and 24 months old. My son officially turned 2, you guys. He's a 2-year-old. I have a 2-year-old, which is just a crazy thing for me to say. He's actually napping. He's actually waking up from his nap right now. So as soon as he wakes up, I'll bring him in here so you guys can see him. Okay, here is Lincoln, the big 2-year-old. Lincoln, show everybody how big you are. Oh my gosh, when you stand up, I can't even see your face. How big are you? His hair is so long now that it goes in a bun. We call it his boy bun. I will not cut it. Everybody asks me when I'm gonna cut it. We are not cutting it. Lincoln, what does Mickey Mouse say? Yeah, hot dog. He is not in the mood to be filming right now. He wants to get out and run around. Can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye. Hi and bye. Hi, everybody. Bye, everybody. Okay, he's gonna go play. So we have filmed a video like this for pretty much every single phase of his life. I have noticed that as he gets older, the videos aren't as more like, they're not necessary or must-have products, they're just more like his favorites. So it's more like toddler favorites, Lincoln's favorites. Okay, the first thing, and this has a lot to do with the time of the year, but outside toys. My goodness, my son loves outside time, you guys. He loves being outside, he loves running around, he loves the park, he loves going for walks. He is an outside baby for sure, and I love that. I love getting him away from the screen and just, let's get outside, right? And especially right now, the weather is perfect for outside time. So he's all about all the outside toys. I have stuff written on my phone in case you're wondering what I'm looking at, but I wrote down his water table, which is getting a tiny bit too chilly for the water table, so we might have to push that to the side for now. But sand toys, so we recently went to the beach, which he loved, you guys. He loved the water, he loved the sand, but we had a bunch of sand toys. And when we got home, I was like, is he really gonna use these toys? And you know what? He uses them outside for multiple things, to dig in the grass, to play in the water table. So the sand toys were a good purchase. He got a playhouse for his birthday, and he loves that playhouse, you guys. He loves opening the door and closing the door and ringing the doorbell and opening the door and going in and going out and looking out the window. So just anything to get him outside. I'm thinking about getting him a like a sandbox type thing for Christmas, but I'm not sure. If you guys have one that you recommend, let me know. All right, let's talk about Lovevery. You guys know every single video like this, I talk about Lovevery. But you guys, I love Lovevery products. I truly think that their play kits are worth the investment. They are quality toys. Lincoln loves them. I love them. They have great customer service. They are his #1 used toys. We play with Lovevery toys all the time, not just the play kit toys, but the stuff you can buy outside of the play kits too. Lovevery's actually sold at Target now, which is like, holy cow, congrats to them. They don't sell the play kits at Target, but they sell toys to supplement your play kits at Target. So I personally haven't seen them yet, but I'm excited. I'm keeping my eyes peeled because I definitely want to get some of their toddler toys for Lincoln. They have their play gym for newborns there, which we actually do have the play gym I'm expecting. So I am due in December. My nose itches. So we have the play gym all ready for little brother who is due in December. And anyways, I'm going off on a tangent here, but one of the things, so I'm going to talk about a couple of different boxes here. So there's a 22, 23, 24 month old box. And then there's a 25, 26, 27 month old play kit box. So we just opened that one. He loves the sink that's in that box, you guys. There's a working sink in there. So you put water in it. It has a pump and it pumps the water out of the faucet and just right back into the pump over and over again. He loves that sink. He plays with it for hours. He is obsessed. And I think part of it is he just likes water. He likes anything like the water table water, but he loves that sink. I knew he would. I was excited for him to see that sink. So that's the only toy from that box that we've dug into so far. but the previous box has a couple of toys that he really, really likes too. I think his favorite from that box is the puzzle. So it comes with this like chunky 4-piece puzzle. He's great at puzzles, by the way. We have a bunch of dinosaur, car puzzles, wooden puzzles, but the cool thing about the big chunky puzzle is it can go either way. So it's double-sided, which makes it more of a problem solving, like, do I put it in this direction or that direction? Do I flip it this way or that way? And it's different colors too, so you can work on your colors. He's been obsessed with that puzzle and I love it. I love playing with it with him. There's also these little plastic like animal toys that come in that kit, almost like flashcards that you match them up with. So we're working on animal noises, animal names, getting him a little bit more verbal, and that has been super duper helpful as far as learning the animal names. We've learned what cow says and he's learning how to say the word cow. And so we're just working on all that, and those are the two things from that box that I think we get the most use out of. Also, going back to something that we got probably a good year ago from Lovevery is their buddy stroller. So this is not part of the play kit at all. It's completely separate, but he loves that buddy stroller. When we first got it, he used it more as like a walking tool to help him walk. But now that he's older, he actually understands that it's a stroller, so you can put like your teddy bears in it. Or we have like a Jessie doll from Toy Story. He puts Jessie in it and like pushes her around. Okay, so we already talked about puzzles and how Lincoln's really been into puzzles lately. That's something that we've had puzzles for a long time, but it hasn't been until recently that he's really grasped the concept of puzzles, and he really likes puzzles these days. So definitely he's into puzzles. We have his two favorites. There's like a farm one that we like and a car, like a vehicle one that we really like. So I got him a play vacuum for his birthday. You guys, he's obsessed with it. He watches me do housework all the time. He really likes our regular vacuum. Like, he's obsessed with the regular vacuum. I don't know what it is, but he loves the vacuum. Which, you know what, I'm kind of okay with, because maybe he'll enjoy doing housework later on. But anyways, I got him a small version of our vacuum. He loves it. He's played with it for hours on end. It's a Mickey Mouse vacuum. Okay, so he just turned 2, so we're not quite ready to potty train. In fact, because little brother is due in a couple months, I'm kind of waiting on the whole potty training thing. I don't want him to regress once little brother is here, so we're waiting until he's ready, but I want to get him familiar with the potty. He's actually really, really good at, like, he'll follow me to the bathroom, and then when I'm done, he'll shut the toilet and flush it for me, and then shut the door on his way out. So he's like he's very interested in the potty, which is really good. But I got him his own, like, you know, miniature potty training potty, just to get him familiar with the concept, to get him comfortable with it. And he actually knew exactly what to do. As soon as I opened the box, he knew, lift up the lid. He sat down. He even reached his hand back, you guys, to like wipe, which is wild. And then he stood up, shut the lid, and flushed it. And I was like, oh my gosh, kid, you are so smart. So he might be ready to potty train sooner than I thought. So Tubby Todd, I've talked to you guys about a ton. It's another one of our favorites, but right now they have a scent called Sweet Apple. It smells so good, you guys. If you're a fan of like sweet, pretty fragrant things and you like apple scents, you will love this one. I think it's probably the best Tubby Todd scent I have smelled so far. It smells so good, you guys, and Lincoln smells so good after we use it. So highly recommend. I do have a Tubby Todd discount link. If you are interested in using it, it gets you 10% off. I will put it in my description box for you. So my sister-in-law came to visit a couple weeks ago, and she brought over, her kids are a little bit older, she brought over a camping chair, a Toddler camping chair that was her son's. He loves that dang camp chair, you guys. It's one of those, like, you know, chairs that folds up and you bring camping with you, or outside around the fire pit type thing. It has little cup holders on it, but it's toddler sized. He is obsessed obsessed with that dang camp chair. He carries it everywhere with him. We pulled it outside and put it in his playhouse, and he played with it for a very long time, but then he wanted to bring it inside and he wanted to bring it upstairs, and he loves that silly little camp chair. Okay, the last thing I want to throw out there, and I don't really have a specific toy, just more of like a theme, construction trucks. I'm pretty sure I talked about this in my last video like this for Lincoln, but he's really into construction trucks lately. He loves watching construction trucks. The other day there was a cement truck outside of Target like refilling the pavement. We watched that thing for like 20 minutes straight, you guys. He loves construction trucks. We're really into like the Little Blue Truck books because there's construction trucks in there. Any kind of construction truck toy. We had a construction truck themed birthday for him. He's just all about the construction trucks. He gets so excited when he sees them. So if you're looking for something and maybe your son or daughter isn't quite into anything yet, you might be shocked at what stuff really, catches their eye. I was not expecting him to actually like construction trucks. I didn't know that was a thing, but apparently a lot of kids like construction trucks once I started looking for toys and stuff, clothes and whatever. But I didn't know it was a thing. So all right guys, well that wraps up my toddler must-have series for you guys. I do not think I'm gonna film these as frequently anymore. I might do them like maybe every 6 months or every year for Lincoln. But like I said, I have baby number 2 on the way, and I will probably restart this series for him just because there's new stuff that has come out in the past 2 years. So I'm gonna I'm gonna use a lot of the same stuff I did with Lincoln, but there's also a lot of new stuff as well. So stick around, subscribe if you're interested in seeing that, or if you have kids around the same age as mine. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.